Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little late today, but I'm here. I got my coffee. I got you. I have my game. Keep on. Let's keep this trend going. How is everybody? And welcome in. We have hardware. We have ice cream already, bakery, vending. We have that. Clothing. Essentials. That's what we're working on. Hello, Siri bot. Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Let's go. Simulator. Okay, so let's go gaming and Supermarket Simulator. Okay. Yes. Um, Welcome in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Let's go, everybody. Okay. We'll keep with that. And we will pin that. Angry Unicorn, thank you so much for my bit. All right, everybody, let's get going. We are going to have a morning of Supermarket Simulator. Vane is number 3, Brooklyn is number 2, and Paige, number 1. Paige is number 1. Cobert, how are you? Thank you for my heart. All right. So we have our store, and let's go check. First thing, let's go ahead and go check our vending machines. All right. Let's go see what we need to do with them. You were waiting for me? I know. I'm just a little late today. Not too bad. I had to, I woke up a little late. I'm not going to make an excuse. I just woke up just a little late today. Yeah, no, Mariah, thank you for my heart. Cobert, thank you for my winky wink. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we don't have... Okay, so let's go. Let's just take the money, take the money, take the money, money, and money. So let's fill this up before we start. Yeah, you know, it was just one of those days. I streamed a little bit later last night. We had such a good night last night. Oh my gosh. We ended up the day yesterday, everybody, number 44. So we ended up in the top 50 yesterday. Utnam, how are you? Yep, that's the way it works. Welcome to my life. So we were in the top 50, which is just absolutely amazing. Because I personally think that's pretty cool. Hey, Gina. You set your timer for me? I love that. Thank you. Oh no. Okay, Kelsey. I'm glad everything is okay, and I'm sorry that happened. Okay. Good morning. It's me from Facebook. Oh my God. Please don't be that person from there. I get so picked on over there. Thank you. Thank you, little green heart. I appreciate that. Julian the Foolian, how are you doing today, my friend? Thank you for my heart. All right, everybody, let's get comfy and let's just enjoy our stream today. Ultimately, what I've been thinking about doing for this one is we need a ridiculous amount of money to expand. All right, we need like $170,000 to expand. Good. I was going to say yes. Question mark. Yes, it is a good morning. So what I was thinking about doing is, in order for us to be able to make that money, I ultimately think we need to add as many of the new items as we can. Okay. Do you not agree? Yay, Carson, thank you for my March. It's still March, right? I am so lost with time. It's still March, everybody, I promise. And so what I was thinking about doing is just trying to see I need to level up to expand so I can add more products. I know, well, that's where we're at, but it's 170,000 to expand. I have 110 now, but I always like to keep a cushion because if you go bankrupt, it's gone, and I am not losing this store. So, thank you, Kelsey. So, I'm thinking maybe we can squeeze one more DLC into our store, like like maybe some of the cans or something. Hello, L Music. Carson came in with 110 winky winks, everybody. W for Carson. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I think we should, because I just spent a whole lot of time, everybody. I just spent like um, a whole live rearranging, but I think I rearranged my store so it would be easy enough to add more. Oh yeah. Yeah, I won't I absolutely refuse to go under 100. I did this last time just for a little bit and it made me sweat. Good morning, Liz. So, I don't want to Hi Lexi, how are you, honey? So, I don't really want to do that again. Hello, typical. How are you? So, I totally get that. I am in the same just like I don't want to do that. So we have again $110,057, $578. I don't know numbers today. Numbers and I are not friends today. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We got that. And we got that. Okay. What else should we put? Maybe the sodas. Okay. So I find that it's easier to keep these things stocked than to let them get completely empty and then restock them. That takes a hot minute. Yes, this game can be played on Xbox, and if you have Game Pass, it is free. How much do you have left to do? Oh, we have so much to do. We have DLCs we haven't even touched. I have like 6 or 7 more expansions. I can expand 6 or 7 more times. So we have a lot to do. Hello, Caitlin. How are you? Carson, thank you again. All right, everybody. So it is Wednesday morning. We've already determined it's still March. How is everybody doing? How is your day going for you? Ooh, walking on the treadmill. Okay, so today is the only day that I am not going to be going to the gym. Well, I go to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I'm taking the day off from the gym because I have to go to Costco. But yeah, it's been feeling really good. I'm really glad that I'm doing that. You know, it's made me feel like I'm being a little bit more proactive. So there's your sign and your motivation. If you need to start walking, you need to start walking. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's go. Maybe this one? Yeah. And this one. And we need to do a light blue one too. Okay. I definitely need to walk. I want to lose 15 pounds. Mariah, I am right there. I brushed my teeth, Lonnie. Happy, happy. You know what? I am very proud of you for brushing your teeth. I'm right there with you. I had an 11-pound goal, and I'm down to. I lost a pound, so I'm really happy about that. Because I mean, it might not sound like a whole lot, but once it's stuck on there, it's hard to get rid of. They're a DLC. So you have to buy them. I think they're like just a couple of bucks. I got mine on sale. I'm not too sure how much they are regular, but it's a DLC that you can buy and download. Hey, how would you recommend to boost your daily income? Like the best way to Get as many, get as much as you can from the wholesale stores. Ollie, you will save more money by taking the time restocking your stores manually than to just use your computer. I lost a pound too. I've been using oh, very cool, Vaulted. Well, good for us. Look at that. You taught me that with the wholesale. Yeah, Mariah, it is actually it is, JoJo, it's a really good tip. I mean, it is half the price. Um, Kadora, you've been playing Supermarket. I missed this game. Well, it's definitely in the roundup. It's going to be in our rotation for sure. When you buy it in stores, it's half the price from the computer, right? Yes. Yes. I mean, it takes longer, but you absolutely save the money. Now, if you're like, but I don't want to restock my entire store this way, then just pick like one store and restock that. So, for example, you can order everything on the computer except the alcohol and then go stock up your own alcohol or the meats or the cheeses or something like that. But try to do as much as you can because it really is going to help. We definitely need like a U-Haul or something. It takes me approximately just over an hour to stock my store if I try to do it manually. See, I really do like how we have the store right now. So I am really wondering how we can add more stuff without it just looking like poo. And I'm thinking what we'll have to do is we'll have to do more things like this. See how we kind of have these little end caps here just kind of all around? I think we're going to have to add more of those. Yeah, I had to actually wipe out my computer. Forrest, I had to I had to set my computer to factory reset and that I lost everything. So we're starting a whole lot of things from scratch. Sarah Tron, thank you for the heart. Yeah, it was a bummer, but I mean, I lost more than I thought I was going to. My son is 6 today. Thank you for streaming. It's keeping us sane. Appreciate you. Well, Samantha, absolutely. And here is the best. What's your son's name? What is your little 6 son's name? Bobby. Oh my gosh, Bobby. Hope you feel better, honey. So get lots of rest, drink lots of water, and I am sending you a hug. Do you order from your shop or store, or how do you manage to keep it full storage? Um, I personally, because I don't have the time nor the patience, I usually order most of my stuff with my little scanner here. And then I fill up my own vending machines, of course. And then I just watch it throughout. I don't have a whole lot in my storage area, everybody. I'll show you my storage area. Hold on. There really is not much there. And this is I mean, my storage area is very, very minimal. And I keep it minimal for a reason because it doesn't make any sense to have a bunch of stuff in your storage because nobody's buying it. So you're just spending money for no reason. And we just okay. All right, everybody, welcome in. Okay. Uh, okay. Good morning, Chinchilla. All right, everybody, make sure you keep those hearts coming in. That's really the only way I have to tell whether or not my computer is working properly. So let's go ahead. Let's keep those hearts going. Last, thank you so much for hearting me, Chinchilla. Welcome in. All right. So what are they asking? How do you buy in the store? Oh, you mean like the only thing you do. Okay, so let's just say you're going to stock up on your vegetables. The only thing you do is you go into the store, you grab what you want, and then you just walk out with it, and it automatically takes that from your balance. So you don't have to like go to a cashier, you don't have to do anything fancy. You just have to walk in and get it. And then it, like I said, it just takes it from your balance. So whatever store you are whatever store you're getting your stuff from, you just go in and get it that way. Brett, thank you for my heart, honey. How are you doing? Are you also working as a cashier? No. No, I have 3 cashiers and 4 self-checkouts, but no, I don't. Oh yeah, and if you go in there, if you get your stuff from those stores, you're going to make more money on a daily basis. And that's ideally what you want. Yay! Quinn, thank you so much. Quinn de Queer. I love your username and thank you. Aw, thank you, honey. I really do appreciate that. Yeah, no, I was struggling a little bit with the color. It turned out a little bit darker. Um, um, I, um, I think it's a little bit darker than I wanted, but I like it. I'm not hating it. Okay, does things not run out quicker during the day if there's no backup in storage? Well, it all depends on how much stuff you have on your shelf. I try to dedicate an entire shelf to each product. So there should be enough in the store. And then if it runs low, then I just add more during the day. Thank you. So it's really just kind of a balancing act. And that's just the whole thing, everybody. There is not like a one size fits all. Um, it's just you kind of have to experiment with your store and what size it is. You know what I mean? It's like what works for one store might not work for another because you could be completely different size stores. So just figure out, like a system that works best. But if you want to keep stuff in your storage area, make sure that you don't keep more than one box. All right. If you have like 3 boxes of something in your storage area, that's just way too much. I say at the maximum, make sure that you have just one of each thing. And I order more from here than I do in my storeroom. Hi, Martin. So again, it's just kind of an experiment. And some days I make good money and some days I make terrible money. Um, but it's just a matter of just, learning and going and just keeping the vibe going. I do one shelf thing. My restock is anything with 0 boxes. Yeah. And then you buy 2. Yep. Yep. I used to do that one. I did that one a lot. Oops. And all right. So let's open up. Oh, wait. I need to do my veggie bowls. How do you do the pricing? I round up to the nearest quarter of the market price. So when you look at your computer, I'll show you. When you look at your computer, you have an average price and a market price. And what I do is I round up from the market price. And I'll show you where that's at. Okay. So on your computer for pricing, Okay, on your pricing, you see how at the very top in the lighter blue it has average cost and then market price? I round up to the nearest quarter. So it's 776, so I'm charging 8. And then the next one is the market price is 388, so I'm charging 4. And then 320, 325, 510, 525, 391, then 4. So it's an average that I find. How much do I make a day? Anywhere between 3 to 10,000 a day. It really it's all over the place. Usually I would average about 5,000 a day, I think. I've had the supermarket. Oh, you've had the supermarket simulator bundle in my Steam cart, but I've been scared to get it due to reviews. Okay, if it's the one from Nokita, I think is the developer name. I've been playing this for 2 years and I have over 800 hours in it, and it's probably one of the best simulator games I've ever played. And I know a lot of people chat, are you all playing this and would you recommend this game? I mean, these are people who actively have stores, but chat, would you recommend this game to somebody who is looking for a simulator game? So, yes, I have yes on both sides. Yeah. It's the best. Yeah, Carson, I agree. This is like the best store simulator. Yeah, this is a great game. I've been playing this game for 2 going on 3 years. Yeah, so have I. I'm also on TikTok. TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. So, and it just keeps getting upgraded so it isn't repetitive. Exactly. Want to put me in this game the best? Oh, yeah, yes. I thought, Stephanie, you were telling me to put you in the game. Very dedicated developers. Exactly. But make sure it's the one, I believe the developer's name is Nokita. So make sure it's that one. And thank you, Stephanie, for the winky wink. Nyla, thank you for the heart. Wakola, thank you so much for the perfume. I've been playing it since the day I first watched Lonnie. Yeah, when this um, when this first came out, we were streaming to at one point we were streaming to 8,000 people. It was insane, and a lot. That's where most of my platform came from was this game. And it's just been a game that they've developed slowly but surely. But I personally think every time they roll out something new, they do it in a way that's not like ruining the game. They're just adding to the game. Yeah, remember that? That was so insane. And people ask me all the time, they're like, what's that one game that really made you like, stand out? And I'm always like Supermarket Simulator. I mean, this is the game that put me on the map. I've had a problem with the baby product DLC. It keeps the products disappear when I reload the game, including the tags. Oh, wow. Has anybody else had any issues with the baby product DLC? Oh, it's Nokta. Thank you, Carson. Hello, Sarah Lou. No, it doesn't look like anybody else has had any issues with that. You might want to because I know they're on Discord. You might want to check their Discord page and see if anybody else is reporting that problem. They're really super cool. I mean, their moderators will get back to you, but I would definitely report it and see. Oh, there's a patch that they just released for that one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Goldenrod. See, we have the best community ever. We are the most helpful community. You all just bring tears to my eyes. That's what I'm going to say. In a world full of not niceness, we are the nicest people ever. And you just make me really proud to be, you just make me really proud to be, to be your leader, to be the captain of this ship. I am James T. Kirk. I wish I could record your whole store because I love the way you have your setup. I record all of these, everybody. All of these are being recorded, and these are put on the TUBE. So if you want to see how I, move my store or how I do it, you could. I have a category specifically set for this game if you want to check it out. And then that way you can kind of see how I came up with this. I am your leader. For some reason, this just reminded me of like in Toy Story, it's in, hold on. This is where I'm going to pin it, but that's where it's at right there. So you can find all of that. Thank you, honey. No, the shelves, Neutron, the shelves and everything are, you can get those at any time. And the way that you can get the shelves at different color is you just come over here to furniture, and then whatever shelf you want, you just do the drop down and you can get different color. Yes, that one is like the latest one. So I just did the store like this the other day. So I think that's the last one that I recorded. How do you type things in chat as a host? I've never lets me from. Oh, really, Sam? I'm not too sure. It's my TikTok live studio. I just type it right there. What would your advice for organizing my store? Okay, so true story, everybody. When I started this store 2 years ago, however long it was, I was so obsessed with this game. I actually went into my local grocery store and took notes on how they had it set up. All right. That is that is how I did it. So I went in and I like figured out how they have their stuff kind of like all put together. So that was me geeking out on my own store, and it's something that I did. Samantha, hello, honey. Gabriel, thank you so. Gabriel, thank you so much for my popular, and Chinchilla, thank you for my winky winks. Do you have any tips on how to make money a bit faster? Yes. Get as much stuff as you can from your wholesale store. Now, a lot of people don't understand and they don't realize, everybody, is that when you're stocking your store, there's a couple of different ways that you can stock your store. You can do it with the computer and your little scanning thing, or you can go around to these little areas right here and get everything. Oh, I have to get gas. You can go into your stores and you can get everything here. If you take the time to come into here, it costs you half as much. Caitlin, thank you for my winky winks. Yes, and so what costs $80 on the computer costs 40 here. So this is absolutely my number one tip for making more money. I don't have this. Maybe I'm not unlocked yet. Okay, if you've unlocked the license, you'll have your store. So if you have your liquor license unlocked, you can get into the liquor store. If you have your meat products unlocked, you can get into the meat store. No, you cannot use the scanner in those stores. You have to go in and you have to manually grab the stuff yourself. So the scanner doesn't work. I'll buy the bakery one once I have room. I'm just really struggling with finding the room to put everything. What would your advice? Yeah, that's what I would do. A part of the patch was solve the mystery of the missing light switch. Oh, I haven't had that one disappear. Hi, Caitlin, honey, how are you? Well, I miss you guys too, and hopefully you guys are doing good. I know that y'all had, I know that Ryan was doing like a little like venture or something, so hopefully everything's going well. How do I know which items can go in the vending machines? It's kind of by trial and error. I mean, you can't put chicken in there. You can't put like meat products in there, but you can put yogurt. You can put the beer bottles. I personally put the candy the cakes, the chips, water, and soda. Those three things right there seem to sell the best because I've tried putting different things into my vending machines. Hi, Craxel. I've tried putting different things into my vending machine and they don't do as well. So those five things right there do the best and they seem to. I would put, you know what, Stephanie? I would put chicken in there just for shits and giggles, just because I think it's funny. We're doing good. Ryan has started working in the plumbing trade and oh yeah, I can imagine. I'll show you, Cora. Hold on. I'll go show you. Hold on. I'm feeling all crusty today. I'm feeling all crusty today. And person who likes frogs, thank you for the follow. Love your username. Okay. Hold on. No, the apples. I've tried the orange juice and the apple juice, and they did not sell. I did experiment with that. Okay. So what I put in my vending machines, everybody, is the candy, like the chocolate on top, the cakes, then I put the chips, a variety of sodas, and then water. And I just refilled these, and we already have like over $1,000 because that's 400, 300, 200, 200, and almost 300. So, and that's just from 31 minutes ago. Yeah. So that's what I put in mine. I have all of them, Bayless. I have all of them. I bought the bundle pack. Neutron Star. Thank you for my Rosa and thank you for my heart. This is called Supermarket Simulator, and I got it on Steam. Hello, Abs. How are you, sweetheart? How's my favorite abs in the world? Yes. There's so much added. Goldenrod, thank you for the game streak. That's what I kind of thought last time I played. I don't remember vending machines. Exactly. I am back to 2 streams a day. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in the mornings. So my morning streams are Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then I have 5 days, 7 days a week in the evening. Who is doing online orders? Me. I do the online orders. So let's go ahead and open up. I started my movie store yesterday. I'm loving it. Oh my gosh, Tina, that is the funnest game. If you like this game, everybody, and you're looking for a new one that is super fun, try that Retro Rewind. It is so much fun. That is like my newest obsession. How do you organize your storage? I'm so confused with mine. Megs, I have everything lumped together. So I have sodas and water. I have alcohol. I have all cleaning products. I have chicken and potatoes. I have flour, rice, pasta, tea, coffee. I have all my meats in freezers. I have all my snacks, all my books, all my vegetables. I have some odds and ends here and all of my dairy there. Just like my store, my storage area is lumped together by category. So I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, take your time and organize your storage room so that way you know where everything is at. Hello, MJ. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to tune in more. Maybe I can get Ryan to hop in tonight. We miss watching you every night. Yeah, I'm actually playing Quarantine Zone tonight, so y'all have to help me pick out some zombies. Oh, I didn't know they have a movie store one. I recently just bought the bookstore one. Okay, if you have the bookstore one, Brooklyn, it comes in a bundle, and so you should be able to get the Retro Rewind also. Yes. I've never played it. I bought it, and so we're going to play that tonight, and we're going to go zombie hunting. So y'all are going to have to help me figure that one out. Megs, I'm not 100% sure what the bookstore name is. I just know it's by the same developer as the Retro Rewind. So if you look for Retro Rewind on Steam, it will show you the bookstore one. Now, I will say the difference is that Retro Rewind is much faster. What is a good game for a beginner similar to this kind of game? Cassandra, I actually think this is a really good game for a beginner. This is my first simulator game that I ever played, and it was, so long as you take your time, it's really super easy. I'm obsessed with Retro Rewind. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, I had a little. That card shop. Okay, the card shop one is the only thing okay, we're going to open up, everybody. The only thing I do with that card shop one is buy cards and open them up. I never like expand my store. Um, no, I do. I have 6 of them here. These are my restocking crew. I have I have 3 cleaning ladies. I have 3 cashiers. And I have 4 self checkouts. And then I have 3 people to help. This is called Supermarket Simulator. Lauren, oh, honey, how are you? My day's going good. MJ, thank you so much for my heart. Cassandra, thank you for my heart. And Sarah Lou, thank you for my heart. Mm-hmm. My process has been to do a few days of trading, take a loan, and then expand. Is that good? Oh, you mean for the card? For the training? Which one, Ollie? Which one? What game are we talking about? Thank you, Cassandra. Okay. All right. So we're just sitting here, and my store is completely automated. So yeah, yeah. You know what, Quinn? I have that one. I haven't started it, but that is in my library. Oh, the one for the store. My process has been to do a few days of trading, take a loan. Nope, don't take any loans. I'm going to tell you right now, everybody, if you're new to this store and you're taking loans, you are putting yourself into a situation that's going to be really hard to get out of. All right. Everybody who I've ever had come into my live saying they went bankrupt because of loans. Take your time and expand slowly. That's all I'm going to say. I've never taken a loan. I've maxed out. I'm on level 101 and I have never taken a loan. I have all the DLCs, yes. Caitlin, honey, thank you so much for hearting me. You could definitely do it without loans. And you're just, again, I've had so many people come in and say, I've been playing Retro Rewind. No, I'm not doing it this morning, but I have been playing it. Hello, Dylan. How are you, honey? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so peanut butter, ground beef, pasta, and bottled water. Ground beef. Ground beef. There we go. We got some bottled water. We got pasta. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. And then peanut butter. And let's go give this to Cora. Where's my scooter? Oh, there's my scooter. All right, and Cora is right there. Hang on, everybody. We are a reckless driver. I'm telling you that right now. Whoa! That's me coming down the street. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a curse. I don't know why I'm driving so bad today. I mean, I'm not the best driver, but I'm usually better than this. That was bad, Chinchilla. Oh my God, that made me sweat. I turned into a little muskrat. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. This is me driving. This game is very good, and it is something that, I mean, like I said, I had just clocked in over 800 hours. So, yeah, this is a good game. All right. Nobody got hurt. It was the sound of the curve, I know. Good morning, Olivia. How do you mark over in the map for the destination? You just click on it. So what you do is you push M, and then wherever you want to go, you just click on it. So if you want to go to your vending machines, you just click on it. So that's all you have to do. So wherever you want to go, click on it, and then it will show you. You're very welcome. And truthfully, I think that's one of the funnest things that I have in this game is like answering your questions and helping you all out, because it is really truthfully a fun game, and I like sharing everything that I've learned. This is called Supermarket Simulator. And it's not hard on the PC either. Exactly, Craxel. And Georgie just came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack, and we've got ducks on parade. Ducks on parade. Oh, wow. I guess the lights just came on. Oh, and by the way, everybody, I sing Ducks on Parade every time we hit our gift goal also. So if we get all the winky winks in, that's another Ducks on Parade. Have you found any spots in the world that help you sell your vending machines? You know what, truthfully, I had them at one point. I had them all over my map thinking that that was going to help. And truthfully, I just have them all setting in front of my store, the wholesale store. So it's easier to restock, and they sell just as well. You know, it's nothing dramatic. So I just keep them all sitting in front of my wholesale store, and I just sell them from there. You know, it's easy and it works. I'm not going to overcook an easy meal. 2 years, hot dog. Okay, and then you can do, let's do the next one. We got clementines, vodka. Clementines. Okay, baby shampoo. A lot of shampoo. They need garlic. Maybe it's like a little baby vampire. And then vodka. Oh, there we go. Okay, and then we're going to go deliver this. Okay. If you have them further apart, they do get more sales, but it makes it way harder to restock them. Exactly. I just didn't see it. I didn't see it worth the effort. Joe, let's go get this to Joe. Oh my God, Joe, you're like right across the street. Where are you? Oh my God. Couldn't walk across the street, could you, Joe? You just had to make me run it across the street. I've never played a bakery one. Ray, thank you for my roses. Cassandra, thank you for my winky winks. And Brett, thank you for my winky winks. Okay, baby powder. Oh my gosh, the baby stuff's selling pretty good. And then an apple. Apples right there. And then peanut butter. Whoa. Okay, so that's the Faith. Okay, we ran out of the red flour. Damn it. Okay. And I do run out of stuff every once in a while, but what are you going to do? Okay, Faith is right there. Excuse me, ladies. I'm looking for the videos. What is it? You have to go to my actual channel. You have to actually go to my my TUBE channel, and it's there. So it's not in my link tree. It's on a different platform. Would you recommend buying all the DLCs for House Flipper 1 and buying 2? Nicole, they're absolutely different games. Okay, House Flipper 1 is, an amazing game, and it's very much about decorating. Yay! Caitlin just came in with a galaxy, everybody. Caitlin, thank you for my galaxy. And Caitlin's coming in with the Winky Wink. So House Flipper 1 is very much into decorating. House Flipper 2 is very much into building. So they're like two separate games, and I absolutely adore both of them. And it's going to really depend on what you prefer to do. If that makes any sense. Thank you, Caitlin. Oh my gosh, Caitlin's coming in hot. Lauren, how are you? Good morning, my friend. Personally, I would recommend the DLCs and House Flipper 2. And wait until they're on sale. You can wait until they're on sale. They have really good sales. Caitlin's coming in with the Winky Wink. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning, Jacob. Caitlin's coming in with the Winky Winks. I downloaded House Flipper 2 and it's so laggy. I got to figure out. I turned off my. Yeah, you know what? Truthfully, lately, my House Flipper 2 has been a little laggy myself. So you might want to turn the graphics down a little bit. Don't go all the way down, but just definitely turn it from ultra to turn it down. Okay, and Caitlin came in with 475 Winky Winks, and Lauren just came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack, quack, and a baby duck goes quack, quack, and we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Oh my gosh. Mira's coming in with Winky Wink. Lauren, thank you for that. How did I come up with this song? Just TikTok used to have a gift that was a duck gift. And it was just a big duck that used to walk across the screen with a little duck on its back. And I just thought it was a mama duck and a baby duck. And I just started singing it. And I have no idea how I came up with that song. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And we just finished the Winky Wink. And with that one, we've got a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck, and we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got a ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Thank you, Bailey. You know what? I'm getting a little, it's taken me a moment to get used to it, but I do like it. It's taken me a moment. Myra, thank you for my hi bears. So this is how I do my freezer section. I got my little freezers right there, and then I have all of my refrigerated stuff right here next to my ice cream stuff. So that's how I do this one. And it's a struggle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Myra just came in with the high bears. And we've got ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we've got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we just finished another gift goal because you all are amazing. Ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. You know what's funny is when we play the retro rewind, you all are smutty ducks because that game is hilarious. Yara Lita, thank you so much for my roses, honey. Yeah, Jonah, yep. They did remove the duckies, which is very sad, but that's okay because we still have ducks on parade. They're not gonna take away our ducks on parade, everybody. They're just not gonna do it. Yaralita came in with an air dancer. Thank you, honey. I got all the new DLCs, yes. I did. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Both games on DLCs are on sale for. Oh, okay. Both games and all DLCs are on sale for $68.29 right now for House Flipper. So you can get House Flipper 1 and 2 and all the DLCs for 68 bucks. You know, truthfully, that's not a bad. I don't think that's bad. No, I have not played Autopsy Simulator. I've done the Mortuary's Assistant, but it definitely gets a little weird. Okay, I made $6,378, everybody. So, oh my god, I love my wish list on Steam is like I have like almost 200 games on my wish list because I put everything on my wish list and then I wait for them to go on sale. Terrell, it's a matter of pricing and getting as much stuff from the wholesale place as you can. Do you not? No, I don't cashier anymore, Lioness. I'm too busy doing my little mobile orders. Yeah, I just watched the trailer as a horror one, and I'm like, eek. Yeah. Oh, hold on, everybody. This is bugging me. Because nope. Because Robert is supposed to be here. We got to put Robert here. Okay, and then Brandon goes behind him. And they changed Robert's little character, but that's still Robert. Okay. Yes, I am. Craxel, I'm on the purple side too. So I got both you. I got both of you at the same time. You doing so good? I'm feeling sleepy. I do a good job. I will put you to sleep every single time, Jennifer. Thank you for my heart me. Thank you, everybody, for all of those hearts. Thank you, all of the new follows. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Jennifer. I used to use the bathroom. Oh, I just had to use my. Oh, yes, Utenom, I did. I get all of my games on Steam. So this is my freezer section right here. So I have all like my little wall of refrigerators right there. And then I have like just these right there. And then I have my actual freezer stuff right there. And then I have my ice cream there next to the ice cream lady here. Oh, we're out of a flavor, almost out of a flavor of ice cream. Okay. When you get new products, do you reorganize or just add them? Most of the time, it turns into a full store or reorganization. I'm kind of like pre-planning that for this one because I don't want to reorganize my store again. I actually like the way it is. So I think the next time we add a new DLC, I think I'm just going to add like little random, like little shelves like this throughout the store. Oh, Glow, you can get this on Steam. And also, too, if you have Xbox, it's free on your Xbox Pass. So, and then I think you can play it on your MacBook now. And welcome in, everybody. And Caitlin, honey, thank you if you were still here. Jacob, thank you so much for my lucky lenses. Thank you, everybody. No, it's going to be released to the PS4. It's just not there yet, but it is on their website or their page that they are going to be releasing it for that. Yeah, I like this organization. I like how the store looks this time. And so, like I said, no, I don't. Well, I'll just get that many. Like I said, it doesn't happen very often. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't happen very often that I like my store as much as I like this one. So I'm definitely going to try to keep this kind of general layout. Oh, thank you, Zach. Yeah, no, it's I got this like idea that I wanted to have burgundy hair. And it's kind of burgundy and it's kind of not burgundy. So, but I like it. I play a game on PS5 called Supermarket Simulator, very similar. I've heard good things about that one, and I actually have it. I just haven't downloaded it and play it yet. I'm on level 101. I maxed out my levels. And sidewalks to me are just another part of a road. What day are you on to get your store at this stage? Shelly, I have over 800 hours and 2 years into this game. So that's how long I've been playing this game. It sounds crazy when I say it out loud, but that's how long I've been playing this game. So look at this one. Our vending machines are actually doing really well because I have, let's say 1,000, 1,800, 18, 22. I have like $2,500. So that's actually pretty good. I do have the vending machines, yes. Oh, you're on day 80? Awesome. Well, it's lots of gameplay and lots of hanging out with all of you late night to get to this point. Zach, I've been known to jump a curb or two, yes. You know, it's to me, if it's a curb is a suggestion as to where I should stay, whether or not I actually do it or not. I have a car that I could do that too also. I have a 4-wheel drive 4Runner, so I jump curbs. Chinchilla, thank you for my little dinosaurs. I love that you can hit a curb but go through a person. I know, exactly. Exactly. All right, everybody, so let's do a vibe check. Let's have an early morning vibe check. And if you don't know what a vibe check is, that's where you get to say what kind of day you're having. And if you're having a good day, that is a 5. If you're having a not so good day, that is a 1. Luke, it's Luke's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Luke. And thank you for spending it here on your birthday. All right. 5 because you're on live. Aw, thank you, Ab. Sapphire, thank you for my little dinosaurs. Augustina is a 5. Ooh, Vaulted is a 6. Bella's a 5. Oh, thank you, honey. Ray is a 4. What kind of vibe are you having on your birthday? What's your birthday vibe? What is your birthday vibey vibe? Chinchilla's a 5. I love that. Ooh, Lexi's having a really good day. Two, sitting at work. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you'll be a 5 when you get off of work. Dun, dun. And I'm going to tell you right now, keeping these machines stocked up is so much easier than doing a complete one. Ems is a 5. Yay for the 5. Do you have a link tree? I do, Craxel. It's up in my bio. Yep. If you look in my bio, it is right there. And everything, yeah, every platform I'm on is right there. Dun, 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 dun. So let's get this going. We're at 113,000 now. I can't figure out how to make any profit in this game. Okay, Josh. Hi, Leaf. How are you doing? How's your head? Did you have a sinus infection? Josh, you need to order, if you want more of a profit, get as much as you can out of the wholesale stores instead of buying on the computer. It's going to make you so much money. It takes extra time, but it is going to make you extra money. Just dropping by to say hi. Hello, my friend. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it's actually going to save you money. Promise you that. And then just make sure that you're pricing your stuff high enough to make a profit. And then don't put too much stuff in your storeroom. I'm at 1 at work at night and I did not get no sleep yet. Oh no, Terrell. I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you're here, honey. So what's everybody having for lunch today? I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch today, and I cannot figure it out. John, thank you for my rose. I can't figure out if I want... Can't figure it out. A baked potato. I've been craving one. That sounds good. A taco bowl with Spanish rice, Greek yogurt, and chicken. Princess, that sounds really good. I get my imaginary steps in. I got calves of steel from all the walking for the boxes. I love that, Ray. Carson's having some cottage cheese with hot honey and 2 hard-boiled eggs. Carson, that actually sounds really good. I'm almost dinner time here in the UK, so I'm trying to figure out what to have. I know. What should we have? Louise, what should we have? Tiffany, thank you for my heart. I'm thinking about buying one of the DLCs. Is all of them good? Terrell, they are, and I bought them all. The only one that I have put out is some of the baby stuff. So the only suggestion I would have is, like if you're going to get the ice cream one, the ice cream one is more fun than profitable, I think. Just make sure, yeah, I say get the DLCs. I don't know why I'm making it so complicated. I would get it. It adds to it and it's fun. The stalkers, my stalking crew works, but they don't fill up the vending machines. They are filling up my store right now. Thank you, Carson. Ooh, vegan chorizo tacos. Yum. That does sound good. Gosh, I don't know what I want for lunch. I'm thinking about getting a pizza for Saturday's stream. But I don't know what, okay, is this ridiculous? I know I'm already thinking about what to get for lunch on Saturday and it's Wednesday and I can't figure out what I want to eat today. Why does my brain think like that? Why? That's what I was just thinking. I was thinking about pizza, but I'm like, well, I'm going to have pizza on Saturday, so I don't know why I'm like making such a big deal out of it and why I couldn't have pizza today. I don't know. Funny how, I know, Nick. I just thought it was just me. I don't know. I'm so weird about things like that. And I just don't know what I'm going to end up with today. Just had a great bell pepper and mushroom pizza. See, I can't eat bell peppers. I'm allergic to bell peppers. Miss Queen, I know it is only 10:13 and I'm already thinking about lunch. All right, everybody, what is your go-to pizza order? What kind of pizza do you get every single time? What is your go-to pizza order? Oh, I know. I think truthfully, I think I think 2-day old pizza is just as good as 3-day old spaghetti. Mushrooms, barbecue chicken. Now with the barbecue chicken, do you do the white sauce or do you do the marinara sauce? Peach is a pineapple. Okay. Apparently a pickle pizza. Roasted garlic, onions, and black olives. Yum. No, Courtney, this is Supermarket Simulator, and it's on a bunch of different. It's on a different bunch of different platforms. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Oh, you're gonna get it? Oh yeah. I mean, everybody on here is playing this game. Jess, you got to be a part of the cool crowd. Yes. Supermarket Simulator is on Mac. Yes. The weather here is actually really nice. It's going to be 86 degrees, which is not okay for springtime, but at least it's not 100 degrees. Yes, Courtney, it is on Xbox, and if you have an Xbox Pass, it's free. This is multiplayer. Yes. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have an American Bully Pit Bull and a one-eyed black rescue cat. I don't know why it's so important that I tell you she only has one eye, but it absolutely gives her all the personality in the world. Because there's nothing for them to stock. These are all empty boxes, so I just need to throw them away. So they don't throw away the empty boxes. Oh, let's get the ice cream stuff. Mm-mm-mm. So let's go add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Okay. Yeah, you got it with Game Pass. Awesome. How long are you playing? I'm going to be here for probably just about another hour and a half, almost 2 hours. I usually stream until about noon my time, and then I'm back at 5 o'clock my time. Let's just get a few more cheeses. Do you only have one slot per freezer item besides chicken? Yes. Yeah, so these all have that. I wish I had, because that's like my pizzas there. I have extra fries and then the tater tots and then the veggies, the green beans, and the crab. Ooh, tonight we are doing Quarantine Zone, everybody. I've never played it before, so we're going to scan some people and we're going to find some zombies. And you all are going to help me with that. This will be out on PS5, I believe, this year. And I'm excited for that game. Oh, thank you. It has definitely been fun getting it to this point. It's been quite the journey with all of you. How is that Zoo Tycoon? I want to do like the Jurassic Park one. I want to make our own Jurassic Park world. I think that sounds fun. Dun, dun, dun. The game is Supermarket Simulator. Yes, it is. if you all just joined, this is Supermarket Simulator, and I purchased this on Steam. Supermarket Simulator, where we are simulating a supermarket. Okay. How are we on there? We'll get a couple of those. And then let's get some of those. Some of those. Some of those. See, I've never done the roller coaster. Well, I've never done the roller coaster tycoon. I tried to do Planet Coaster, and I felt that that was overly complicated to the point that it wasn't any fun. You know what, Carson? Tell them I think that's really rude, and they need to not call while we are hanging out. Not live, no. I do have one of those channels, but not for live streaming. Yeah, you know, they just need to they just need to know their lane, Carson. Yeah. Put on your do not disturb. Roller coaster tycoon is fun. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll look into that. Because like I said, everybody, I tried that coaster planet, and oh my god, again, why so complicated? Why'd they have to make it so complicated? Hi, Wonder Boy. Exactly, Nick. You think they would get you think they would get the clue? There is they've added so much to this game. It is crazy how different this game is now. I've never played the Zoo Tycoon. Can be kind of hard sometimes, but it gets easier. Okay. Lonnie, I've been back into my Supermarket Simulator, but I feel I only do well at the game if I play. Jennifer, were you going to add more to that? Okay. I've been playing since it came out. You've been playing since it came out? Yes. Yes, I've been playing this game for 2 years. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Dun, dun. Okay. No phone calls while on stream. And I still am faster than they are. Okay. I like this game. This has been a really good game. This has been a good game for us. This is not where that goes. And this is, okay, this is all of my diaper stuff. This is fine. Let's put that there. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's my ice cream cone. Where's my other ice cream cone? Oh, that's my ice cream. Where's my other ice cream cone? Oh. That's weird. We're going to have to find the other ice creams. Oh, no. Why'd you put that there? They're messing up my stuff, everybody. And coffee doesn't go there. Oh, no. These are all messed up. No, 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 everybody. These jerks messed up my stuff. No, asshole. Don't put that there. Have you had them do that? Chinchilla, thank you for my dinosaurs, honey. Okay, so that's not cool and new and special. Okay. No. Damn it. Stop it, fucker. Yes, go into your store and turn off remove tag. Okay. Yeah, because that ain't cool. All right. Yeah, no, they're about ready to get their ass kicked. Remove label, remove label, remove label. Oh, it's this guy here. Oh, it was restocker number 4. No, I've never played the grocery store simulator, only the supermarket one. We found the culprit, everybody. Oh, I'll have to try that one. Get it together, number 4. I know. All right, now I have to fix everything that they did. Number 4 really screwed us over. Because that goes over here with this. Okay, hold on. We're going to have to give these guys... Hold on. They... Stop. 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 And stop. Cease and desist, you jerks. No, I don't believe that this one is on Switch. Thank you. Yeah, no, I wanted to do something different, and it came out a little bit redder and darker, but shut them down. They need a break. Exactly. At least they're not falling asleep. I know, that cracks me up. It also, they use unlabeled shelf. Yeah, I don't care if they use an unlabeled shelf. I just, look at this. They screwed everything up. All right. Emergency, emergency, emergency. Okay. So we have potato, 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 chicken, 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 chicken. Because that's my potato and chicken rack. Okay. Thank you. Crafty, thank you for my heart chinchilla. Again, thank you for my lucky lizards. You all are amazing. Amazing. No, I've never done the hotel renovator. Yes, Katie, I will definitely be going in there. Let me get this going here first because this is stressing the hell out of me. Okay, so this should be coffee, coffee, and coffee. All right. This is not the ice cream cone. So we need, I need one of the, and then let me make sure I have the tea also. Okay. Oh man, I used to watch you years ago and you just came back. Yay, you found me again, Lily. Thank you. Make sure you hit that follow button so you don't lose me again. Okay, so that's tea down there, which is fine. Because look at the other one is messed up now. And then this is the other tea over here. Okay, so now we need the black and the blue. Oh, and one good game also is Sticky Business. You own a sticker shop. Oh, really? I've never heard of that one. Okay, so this is blue, red, and black. Blue, red, and black. Hold on. I know. So that's blue, red, and black. But what else did I have here? Because that's butter, eggs. Oh, I remember. I had it like this. Okay, I remember I had it like this. Because this is the blue rice. Okay. Oh my God, y'all. I'm trying to remember this by memory, and let's see how good my memory is. Let's see how good my memory is after so much time. Okay, so I have coffee, coffee, coffee. Let's grab that. Okay. I cannot believe I did not catch that sooner. Okay, so coffee, coffee, coffee. Then we have small eggs and butter, and then the tea and tea. Potatoes and chicken are fine. This shelf is fine. Rice, rice. Flour, flour, flour. Pasta, pasta, pasta. Pasta. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Sugar, sugar. Okay, fine. Ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. So we should have 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have another ice cream? Okay, so we have blue, red, brown. So I need, what other flavors are there? We have blue, pink, brown, and white. So blue, pink, brown, and white. So we have, oh, we have yellow. And then this one. And then let's go with this again. Okay. Was I missing purple? Because I got this color blue also. See, I have the light blue, dark blue, pink, brown. And then, oh, I am missing purple. Okay, I am missing purple. You're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. So, no, 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 it's not purple. It's this darker blue. I do have that one because I do have this one. So I do have that one. And then yellow. So we have, okay, so we have purple, blue, pink, brown, white, and yellow. We have cones. And then we have cones. And then I'm going to put my other cone right next to it here. Ah, I keep running into the wall. And then I think it's this cone, right? Yeah. Okay, so we have all our ice cream done. Do you agree, everybody? I'm not missing anything for the ice cream. Cheers, everybody. Let's have a hydration station. Everybody grab your favorite beverage and let's cheers. Cheers. And thank you for all the hearts, everybody. Okay, so now we have the condiments. Oh, look, we're missing. Okay, so we have ketchup, hot sauce, mayonnaise, honey, peanut butter, chocolate. This is not supposed to be there. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so let's think about this. Because we need... That does not go there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, every time I look, something's in the wrong spot. I have elephants and giraffes right now in your zoo. Oh, Corey, that's so cool. Okay. We got to zen out, everybody. We need to zen out. Aaron, thank you for my heart meet. JB, thank you for the love. And thank you for the heart. Don't forget, everybody, send in your daily hearts. Become part of the fan club. We are here on a daily basis. And I'm just going to say it. We're a lot of fun. You know, we are a lot of fun. Okay. So I think we got this one okay, everybody. We have the bread on top, shelf milk, clotted cream, regular milk. Let's go ahead and let's put that here, and let's get one thing of regular milk. Let's get one thing of regular milk. Oh, I put the milk with the cereal. Okay, and then going back to our condiments, I think I need this. And I think that's all I needed on that. Right? Because let's make sure we have mayonnaise, ketchup, hot sauce. We have powdered chocolate, peanut butter, spread, and honey. Okay. Hello, Dakota. Yeah, it will be all messed up. Start from the beginning. It happened to me too. Yeah, you know what the thing is I've been playing this for long enough, everybody. I feel like I have a good idea where everything is supposed to be. It's just going to be a matter of, you know, finding it and fixing it. And I'm just going to go row by row by row. Okay, so okay, so for the condiments, we have mayonnaise, ketchup, hot sauce. We have peanut butter, honey, and spread. We good? I think we're good. Sarah Lou, thank you for my dinosaur. I think we're good. So let's move on. So here we have chicken, veal, hamburger, steaks. We do not have vodka here. We do not have yogurt there. We have tuna, and now I need hummus. How I remember all of this shit, I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. Okay, so chicken, veal, steak, hamburger. Yeah, I think that's it. So we have steak, hamburger, chicken, veal, and then we had tuna and hummus. So let's make sure that we have, ham, salmon, and prosciutto. And then let's make sure we have sushi, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Okay. All right. Sarah Lou. So the sushi should be right here. Okay. So we have the sushi, and that's fine. Okay, that rack is full. Shit. Okay. Put that right there. All right. And then we have the salmon. Okay, there's the crab. So let's put the salmon there. And melons do not go there. Okay. So 1, 2. Ice cream doesn't go there. So we have that one. That one. You have no idea how upset I am right now. I am so freaking pissed that this fucker came into my store and messed up everything. I am so not okay with this. Oh, thank you, Coffee Talk. On the outside, I am remaining very calm. On the inside, I am just livid. And you know what? Truthfully, I'm mad at myself because I'm the one that messed up that tag. Oh yeah, no, in real life, I would not be this calm in real life. Just letting you all know. You know, just letting you all know that this right here, this is all fake, everybody. This is a fake calm. Okay, so shit. All right. Definitely, we're writing. Okay, I want to see that person's manager. All right, I'm gonna go full Karen on this one. It's like when a newbie tries to be helpful and it's more unhelpful. Exactly, abs. And you know what the bad thing is I am the manager. So I need to speak to myself. I need to reprimand myself for my employee's behavior because I'm the one that made the employee do that. It's going on the end of the year report. Exactly. We're going to have a little staff meeting once this is over, and we are going to have to discuss, you know, we're going to have a very long discussion about this. And you know, but the good thing is I'm not even worried about what I'm having for lunch anymore. Okay. So we have Okay, I have 4 motherfucker. I have these 4. I have 1, 2. Oh, there's actually 5. 3, 4, and 5. How do you get them to stop putting boxes back on the shelf? I put them on the floor to organize. Jules, you can give them a break by coming into here, and you can just give them a break right there. So that's how you give them a break. Okay, so there should be 5 of these. So 1, 2, 3. So there should be 5 of those. And then there's this one. I can never read the labels on these particular ones. I wish they made these different colors. Okay. I love it when you try to organize, turn around, and the box is gone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and they just make it 10 times harder than what they just did. I'm trying to fix what they did, and they're making it 10 times harder for me. Without a doubt. Okay. So we have 5 of those. We have those right there. So we need... What can we put here? I guess we could put the pizzas here, right, everybody? I think that might be a good spot for the pizza. Because there's 3 pizzas. So let's put the pizza there. So we have, and then we need the red one. We need a red pizza. Red pizza. We rise at dawn, yes. But you know what? And truthfully, everybody, I know I'm complaining, but I actually love doing stuff like this. Trying to like force my brain to figure out what it is that is missing to me is probably one of the most enjoyable enjoyable parts of this game. So, yeah, I'm being a little dramatic about it, but I'm actually having a lot of fun. So, hopefully, you are having a lot of fun watching me have a little meltdown. Mrs. Stacks, how are you? Okay. So, it actually should be. Okay. So, we have all the freezer stuff, we have the pizza. I think we can do. We can do sushi here, sushi there. Let's do the ice cream now. So we have ice cream and ice cream. Which ice creams do we have? Okay. Yeah. So if you go into those little stores and you just grab the stuff, it comes out of your balance. Okay, so there's our ice cream. So let's go. You know, truthfully, this organization has been on a long time. It's been a long time coming. So I'm glad that we're doing it. It's about half the price. If you go grab the stuff out over there, it's half the price. And it helps you with your profit a lot. Okay. Okay, so we have sushi on top. We have ice cream, ice cream, ice cream. Oh, you know what we should do? Okay, I take that back. I don't think we should do ice cream yet. I think we need to do our vegetables. Don't you agree, everybody? Don't you think that we should put our vegetables and our... Yeah, I take that back. Because I think the next thing down the line should be vegetables. Either the vegetables or the potatoes. But let's go ahead and do vegetables. So we have green beans and then the mixed vegetables. My prosciutto is... No. We need prosciutto and ham. So let's put prosciutto and ham right there. You're right, you're right, you're right. May you please share how do you get the restockers to stop? Yes, Disney Lover, you just need to go into your computer. You go into your computer and then you see where it says working right there. You just turn them off. So you turn off the working tab and then they just sit there. Myra, thank you so much for my heart. Okay, so then we have ham and then prosciutto. Thank you for that. So we have ham and prosciutto, vegetable, and then probably potato. Yeah, and then I think we should probably do the fries. We'll do the fries. Come on. And then the tots. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, you've been I used to do that. You know what? I used to, when I first started playing this game, I would have to fire them in order to do that and then rehire them. And it was in one of the updates that they let us actually give them a break. And it is so much easier. Okay, so we have the tots. Tots. We've got some tots. Thank you, everybody, and welcome in. Welcome in. Oops, I don't know why I went all the way around. Okay. All right, so we have sushi, prosciutto ham, green beans, vegetables, tots, and French fries. That's everything right there, right? because we have the little crab legs over here. We have the crab legs and the salmon there. So we have the tots and the veggies, the salmon. We have 3 pizzas. We have all the meats. We have the tuna and the hummus and the sushi. So I think we have all of this, right, everybody? Because here we can put the ice cream. We can put the ice cream here. And then I think underneath that, we should do the potato chips. Don't you agree that we would go from the ice cream to the potato chips? And then we can go from the potato chips into like the snack cakes. I think that will be the right way to do it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to have pokey for lunch, everybody. I do believe we have settled on pokey. Can you have more than one building? No, but you can expand your building and make it bigger. All right, so let's go get 3 things of potato chips. Let's go get our potato chips. Yeah, and I'm a vegetarian, so I get my pokey with tofu. But it is so yummy. Thank you, Miss Queen. This is a fee fine, and I got it. It's not a very expensive. It's like $50. It's not a very expensive microphone, but it's actually a really good one. Okay, so let's get the 3 potato chips. So 1, 2, and then 3. And then let's make sure we have all the snacks. Because we have candy, chocolate, and then this one. And then for the cakes, we have this one. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. And then for the boxed ones, we have red, yellow, and gray. Okay. All right, let's go make sure these have a spot. This is a fee fine. Okay. I wish the game would have the green glow where products in your hand belongs on the shelf. That would be nice. Excuse me. Whoa, speeder. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Oh, we need the chips first. Thank you. Thank you, cool. I actually, you know what? It's growing on me. I will say my hair is, I'm getting used to it. So potato chip, I like it. Yeah, you know what? It's different, but I like it. Potato chip. Okay, and then And then potato chip. Okay. Okay, and then after this, I'm thinking we should do like the boxed cakes. Well, that was unreasonably loud. And that one right there. Did you see the TikTok of the guy from Reacher just absolutely pounding on his neighbor? I mean, who in their right mind would pick a fight with a guy that big? I mean, let's read the room, y'all. If you're going to pick a fight with somebody, don't pick a fight with a guy that's like built like a freaking shit brick house, right? Can we all agree to not pick on somebody who is built like that? I don't know. That was just my opinion. Mrs. Stacks, thank you so much for my dinosaur. And Sarah Lou, thank you for my dinosaur. I'm just saying, everybody. I mean, you shouldn't pick on people anyway, but if you are going to, don't pick them that big. Oh my God. How many of these things do I have? You seem like a chill person. I think I am. I mean, I like to think I'm a chill person. I mean, I'm giving you all life lessons about who to not pick on. And mind your own business, exactly. You know, it's like people are so intent on just trying to like tell other people how to live their lives that it's just mind-boggling. You know, just be happy and let other people be happy. I watched the full video too. Dude made him crash. Yeah. He like pushed him off his bike. I don't know, y'all. I mean, and then the fact that he came to the internet to whine about it, thinking that people were not going to figure it out. I mean, that is so weird. Yeah, you know, when the guy wasn't even doing anything wrong. He was just like riding around the neighborhood with his kids. The birds are in the game. I don't even hear the birds anymore. Okay. We have extra sushi. All right, so I have box. I have that one. I have this one right here. And then let's do the yellow cake. Yellow cake, yellow cake, yellow cake. Right there. Even if it was speeding, which he wasn't, it was not the guy's job to stop him. I agree. You know? But I don't know. Maybe, you know what? People are really weird. Maybe he wanted to like start an altercation so he could get it on film so he could try to be viral. I don't know. People do some really weird stuff to be viral. And may I say, everybody, again, live your life, do what you want to do. But for the love of everything, please stop filming other people minding their own business. That drives me crazy. I cannot stand it when people are just doing their own thing and they're like, oh, look at this person doing this. And I'm like, they're not doing anything wrong. They're just minding their own business. They're just doing their own thing. You know, stop filming other people living their lives and trying to make it weird. Like at the gym. Exactly. Or at an amusement park or at the grocery store or eating dinner. I cannot believe how like all up into people's business other people are, and it makes me sad for the people that are being filmed. It's never going to stop. I know it's not, but I can still say stop doing it. Oh my God, this is so messed up. You know, the only thing we can do is try to make it not normal. Oh, we're talking about people just filming other people living their own lives and like trying to make a big deal out of it. I'm just having a random conversation while I am trying to fix my stuff. Because this is so incredibly mixed up. Have you seen the guy that stands at school zone sign and throws food at the cars that speed through? Yes, I have seen that one. Yeah, I have seen that one. Okay. All right. So we have book. Nope. All of my books are messed up now, too. All right. So let's get all our books. Oh, you're getting a tattoo in an hour, Roro. How exciting. Have so much fun. I get my tattoo in June. Okay. All right. Oh, I love me some Supermarket Simulator. I made a mistake and I made a mistake, everybody. And now the restocker guy messed up my storeroom. So I am fixing that. So that's currently what I am doing. It's a brand logo of a band that really helped me through my therapy. Oh, I love that. You know what? That's actually really cool. I think my sober one is this one right here. It's the moon and the sun all put together. And for me, life is all about having dark moments and light moments. It's just a combination of everything. So that's my sober journey. Dun, dun. And it just reminds me that again, life is all about the dark and the light. And you just gotta, you just gotta get through both. There, we got that. So don't find you at Disney and take pictures around the corner. Um, exactly. I'm just waiting for that whole like, oh my God, who is this woman and why is she doing that? The thing that absolutely surprises me is when I am filming at Disneyland, how many people try to ruin my videos. I mean, they just go by. Oh no, look at. Oh wow, all sorts of shit's happening. Oh no, what is my. What tattoo am I getting? I'm getting American traditional butterflies on the side of my neck. I'm going to take this shoulder and go all the way up. So yeah, no, people will purposely walk by me while I am filming, and I'm not filming the park. I'm just filming myself, and they'll be super loud and trying to ruin my video. And I'm just like, are you serious? I mean, are you really doing this right now? So yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay. So we have all the books, everybody. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 books. I've had people try to ruin videos I'm taking of my kids by doing that. It's so rude. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing is I'll stop. I'll stop and say something just because I'm that type of person. I'll stop and I'll just be like, are you serious? You know, are you really doing this right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing a book. Son of a bitch, I'm missing a book. Yeah. You know, I'm not taking a picture of them. So why are they ruining Why are they trying to ruin mine? Mm-mm-mm. Hello, Christine. The yellow book? Oh, I think you're right. I think the wombat one, I think. I think it is the yellow one. No, I got that one. Ah, hold on. Ah! Mm-mm. So, yellow. I think it's this one. I think it's our wombat one. I don't know. You know, and here's the thing, everybody. Is you know what? If for as rude as people are, for every one rude person, there are 1,000 nice people. And I don't know why the rude people get so much attention these days, but I'm telling you right now, I personally, I like to call out the nice people and ignore the rude ones. Okay, I think that was it. You were right. I'm new. You seem like a great person, and I might have to start watching You Just Found You. Oh, please do. Well, Liam, I think I'm a nice person. I mean, I, the people who watch me, I think they think I'm a nice person. Okay. All right. So we have all of this wall is done. This entire back wall is done. All right. We're not even going to. This is a complete mess. Oh, damn. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take these because I don't want them to put these in the wrong spot. So these are extras. New follower from New York City. Oh my gosh, Brooklyn, I want to go to New York City so bad. That has been on my bucket list for forever. For absolutely ever and ever. One day I'm going to get there. I have 2 moderators from New York City. Okay. So yellow. Okay. New York is definitely a must. I agree. I just, you know what? It just is, again, my absolute bucket wish. Okay. So blue, dark blue, pink. Perfect. We have apple juice, orange juice, soda, soda. So this is fine. We have diet soda, regular soda. I am going to get. So let's go. I almost moved there and went on to an all girls school. Glad I didn't. You know, I don't know, y'all. I just see people living their best New York life, and I am just like low key. I won't say jealous because I don't think jealousy is the right word, but I am just low key living for that life. So, with that said, where is everybody watching me from? I am coming to you live from Southern California. Born and raised here in Southern California. Where are you watching me from? Canada, Texas. Okay. Okay. UK, Saskatchewan, Canada. I can barely say that. South Africa. Hello, South Africa. Indianapolis. I love our international vibe. I almost got it. I know. And the funny part is, I mean, it's not really funny or not. I don't know if you notice or not, but I do have a little bit of a speech impediment. And I don't really say a whole lot of words correctly. But you know what? It's just all part of my it's all part of my endearing personality. So if you have troubles saying words, I say just own it and screw them. If they don't like the way you say it, they don't have to listen to you. I've never been to the Philippines. The only other country I've ever been to is Mexico, and I've been to quite a lot of different places in Mexico. Period, Carson. I agree. If you don't like my little quirky pronunciations, what used to kill me is like there's some words that I just can't say. My brain can say it, my mouth cannot. And it just used to just grind my gears when people would like try to like say it slower, like suddenly my brain was going to figure it out, or they would spell it out and I'm like, do you really think that, saying it slower or spelling it out is going to make my brain suddenly be like, oh, okay, now I get it. It's just I've learned to just accept the fact that it just won't work that way. Okay, so I have, yeah, that, beer, beer, beer. So this is all fine. Wine, wine, wine. Chocolate does not belong here. But I get, people helping, but it just doesn't work that way. Okay, so wine, wine, wine. I need a whiskey. I need a whiskey. I think it's this one. Okay. Let's just get it so we can do it. My friend has a speech impediment and she can't pronounce her R's at all, but I think it's so cute and unique. Yeah, I used to have to go to speech therapy for my R's. So my R's are very difficult to say. So when I'm playing retro rewind, it is a challenge. So I always have to slow down and say it a little bit slower. Oh, very good, Dylan. This is called Supermarket Simulator, everybody. And what happened is I had a restocker come here and absolutely jack up my storeroom. So I am fixing it as we speak. I'm currently a grad student to be a speech pathologist, and your R's are probably the hardest sound to teach. Yeah, I absolutely, I've always struggled with them. So retro rewind is a challenge. Just an absolute challenge. Okay. All right. So we're doing good, everybody. We're doing good. So we have all our sodas correct. We have all of our booze correct. And we have our waters correct. Hello, Blake. So we have tablets. We have, oh no. Okay, oh my God, ice cream cones do not go there. Sorry. Hello, Martin. So that goes there, but that doesn't even. So that should go. So that's white, pink. Okay, so that's bleach. Okay. So what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to order one of our cleaning products. So let's see if I can't do that here. Display is shelf category is cleaning. All right, so let's get one of everything. So that way we know we have it all. Yeah, I accidentally changed the setting on one of my people, and they completely restocker number 4 screwed me over. And I don't think I want to do the baby stuff yet. Okay. Okay. It was absolutely I had a little moment of I had a little moment of just not being okay, but we got it. So we are going to be okay. This is called Supermarket Simulator, and I purchased this on Steam. So I have all 3 of those. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me while I figure this out. And so this is all the extra stuff, and I don't want them putting it away in the wrong place. So I'm actually going to take that and I'm going to store that in a different location so they can't get their grimy little hands on it. So bleach, bleach, cleaner, cleaner. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. And then I'm going to do... and I got... let's figure out where I'm going to put this. Okay. Bean Mart is open for business. Okay, so that's fine. This is going to go here. Wow, that was a really big jump. And then let's put that tag there. This one is baby wipes. And that goes right there. Okay. And this is our very first toilet paper we ever owned. And that's going to go there. And then this is... this one, we don't need that, so I'm going to store this. And then this is the pink one, and I just ran into that. Boop. And the pink one is down there. Oh my God, the toilet paper sells like crazy. When I first started playing this game, the thing that I think sold the most was the freaking bleach. Bleach and toilet paper were flying off the shelves. And thank you, Quinn. Oh my gosh, Quinn, thank you for my little gamer kitty, honey. Thank you. W is for Quinn. Thanks, hon. So let's go green, because I'm tired of running into this. Green, blue, and then black. Thank you, honey. And then black, and then black. Okay. And then from there, let's do green and green. And then let's go, tablets is going to be right here. Pink is going to be right here. That's green, 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 and green. Okay. This is actually coming along a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Don't jinx it, Lonnie. Don't jinx it. So tonight when I come back, we are going to be playing Quarantine Zone. So we are going to be zombie hunting. And I'm super excited for that. Let's put this one here. And then we have shampoo, soap, scrubs. So let's do soap under that. Thank you, Disney lover. I'm going to tell you right now that I drove my stream crazy because I was like, you know what? I don't need a storeroom, or I don't need this and I don't need that. And they're like, no, Lonnie, you need to be organized. The more organized you are, the easier it's going to be. And I was just like, oh, poo poo. No, it's not. I don't need that. And sure enough, yes, the more organized you are, the easier it's going to be for you. Okay, so then we're just going to put our little toothpaste right there. Okay, so now we have all the cleaning stuff. And then I need the eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, they messed up that too. So let's go ahead and I need eggs and cheese. And that's okay. So I need eggs and cheese. They've just really added a bunch of stuff to this game. So that's what we're playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And so I need 3 eggs. Dun, dun. I need 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Astrid, thank you for my heart, honey. So eggs. So let's go big eggs. Let's go medium-sized eggs. And then let's go little eggs. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's the only place that I ever get my games is Steam. I am like so paranoid about downloading things onto my computer. And so truthfully, I only get my games from Steam. And I know nothing is guaranteed, but I still feel a little bit safer just getting them there. I mean, that's just my thing. Okay. That goes there. So I told you I decided I'm going to have Pokey for lunch. We are playing Quarantine Zone when we come back. We might do some more Supermarket Simulator. I'm not 100% sure. And we're just going to have a good time tonight when we come back, too, because we have a good time no matter when we are here. Okay. So we have all the cheeses. We have the eggs. We have bread, that, and that. So we're good with that. So on this shelf, we moved the potatoes and we moved the ice cream. So I think we should do... Oh, look, that does not go there. So this one, I think we got to put this one here. Minecraft probably tomorrow morning. I played Minecraft yesterday, so probably tomorrow morning. So that's wipes, that. So that's diaper. Let's go diaper. And then we need, let's see what we got. So let's go. So we have lotion, oil, powder, and shampoo. So long as we have that, I think we're good. And I think we actually gave our, oh no, we have one more shelf. And so let's go. So there should be 4 of these. because that's the pacifier. Okay. So I usually switch between Minecraft and Supermarket Simulator in the mornings. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the. So the baby stuff was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things for the baby. No, let's do it a different way. So for the baby, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 things for the baby. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have cereal, mashed potatoes. Okay, so that actually is okay. And then this is all of the vegetables. And this should be all vegetables. I think we did it, everybody. I am, oh, nope, that doesn't go there. Bananas, I think we had over here. How do you sell boxes if you got something that refuses to sell? Oh, I mean, you can sell your furniture. You just hold down, I believe it's C. Okay, so let's go ahead and go ahead and put those back. And back. And back and back. Okay. No, 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 no. I don't want them to take the stuff off my truck. Oh my God, that was close. Because this is all extra stuff. Hello, I'm driving. This is extra stuff that I bought that I don't want them messing with. So I'm going to store this stuff right here. Because I don't want them messing up my shelves again. That was a close one. This is my little secret storage spot. And just in case you're wondering, everybody, I turned off my shoplifting. So I don't have any shoplifters on my game. Uh-oh, I think I ran into that person. All right, everybody, I'm going to run go use the restroom, and then we're going to open up the store one more time. And I'm back. All right, I'm going to go run use the restroom. All right. They might come over and take that back. They came and took my empty boxes when... No, they've never taken my empty boxes. The birds are in my game. They better not touch that stuff. Okay. So look. We have everything. Everybody's behaving. We have a nice big stock right here. All right, you ready to open up? Hello, Astrid. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I usually maybe tomorrow or Friday morning. I'm not 100% sure. I've been playing Minecraft every day this week. Okay, let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Let's open up. And that's it. I think we look pretty good. I actually like my storeroom. I'm glad we did this. I think it makes a little bit more sense for me. Yeah, I think it looks good. It's a long time coming. It needed to happen. And we got it done. Can you click off the management so they don't fill an empty spot in storage? I believe so. Use unlabeled racks. Let's go ahead and now, do you think that we should click that off, everybody? Because I mean, I don't mind if they put it in an unlabeled rack. I just don't want them removing a label. So they can use an empty one. They can use an empty rack. I just don't want them to remove a label. Yes, we are doing quarantine zone tonight. So beer, cleaner, hot sauce, cake, and orange juice. Okay. Orange juice. And then hot sauce. Cleaner. And then some beer. All right, let's go give this to Clarabelle. Clarabelle, we are on our way. Whoa! I thought I was going to be able to. Oh no! Hey! Stop it! I thought I was going to be able to sneak by there. My shop is level 101. I thought I was going to be able to squeeze through there. And clearly, I was not. Meg, thank you for hurting me. Astrid, thank you for hurting me. And Quinn, again, thank you for that gamer kitty. Whoa. I hate driving in any game. I do not do well for driving. Okay. All right. And then we wait. We wait for the next order. So I have my store completely automated. I have cleaning people. I have an ice cream person. I have cashiers. I have helpers. I have restockers. Happy lunchtime, Paul. Thank you, E. I appreciate that. Oh no, we had a ducks on parade. And little Sheba came in with a ducks on parade. We got a mama duck and a baby duck. And we got ducks on parade. A mama duck goes quack and a baby duck goes quack. And we've got ducks on parade. Ducks. Ducks on parade. Thank you, honey. I can't wait to finally get my PC so I can play this game. I watch streams of it all the time. Oh, Blake, I hope you get it pretty soon. It's a fun game. It is definitely a fun game. And I think what we're going to do after this is done, this is very glitchy. Hold on. It's on medium. Okay, continue. All right. Hello, Fee Mackie. How are you doing, honey bun? South, how are you? South Chicago Mama is in the house. You have the best store out of all the streams I watch. Well, thank you, Blake. I appreciate that. You know what? I've definitely nerded out over my store, and I am 100% okay with that. You know, if I'm going to play a game, I'm going to play the best damn game I can. Yeah. The kids' doodads. So I put the baby stuff over here. So we have the little baby corner there. Literally hours. Okay, everybody, if you are newer to my stream, when I first started this store, we did an expansion, and for 7 hours, I was putting my store together. And for 7 hours, I struggled with my store. I put it together, and I ended the stream after 7 hours. I came back the next day, and I redid it all. For 7 hours. Oh my God. Why is that guy running? For 7 hours, we moved the store around. And it wasn't like oh my God, this is so fun because I can see progress. It was like a complete meltdown. Penny says there's a more extreme trick with stalkers. Make a space in a square of racks for them to enter. Get them to enter, then close the exit. Products will fly through the air off racks to the shelves. A new stock will disappear off pavement, off racks. Oh, wow. That's one way to do it. 7 hours and then we redid it. Yes. It will go down in history. It will, if they run, they are thieves. Ah, son of a bitch. Enable shoplifters. Oh, okay. I just had to turn them off. I didn't realize that I had that turned on. That fucker just stole from us. Okay. All right. Well, we turned that off. And hopefully he needed whatever it is that he stole. So that's how you turned it off, everybody. If you have that and you don't want shoplifters, that's how you get rid of them. Because I did have to I restarted my computer. I had to factory reset my computer, but I didn't think it would do something with the game. That was weird. Where is my... Oh, there it is. That was weird. All right. All right. I've been wondering why people have been running. I just thought they were like having like, I don't know. I thought it was like National Get Some Exercise Day or something. I don't know. This will do it to you. Okay, let's go give this to little... Oh, we have one for Ben, too. Hold on. Let's get Ben's while we're here. So, Ben wants some salmon. Some butter. Butter is over here. And some eggs. A lot of eggs there, Ben, and a book. All right, so let's go give this to Ben. Let's go, Ben. We're on our way. We have more. We have a couple more expansions. We have like 6, I think, more, but they are so damned expensive. Our next expansion is going to cost us $170,000. And I'm just like, well, hopefully nobody. Oh, look at there's Josie right there. You know, it's not gonna be quick, but we will get there. Now that they're not stealing from us. What size store do I have now? It's not maxed out, but I mean, levels are maxed out. I think I have, I'll go check, but I think I have 6 more times to expand. So this is my store. And then we have 6. I can expand 6 more times. But my next one, again, is going to cost $172,000 to expand. This is called Supermarket Simulator. Supermarket Simulator. So they will just give you more stuff to sell with a level big being maxed. Yeah. Yeah. So I have all of this stuff that I need to add. So I can expand 6 more times. And then I can add all of this stuff to my store. I just don't have enough I don't have enough room. Well, Lizzie, I've been playing this game for over 2 years. Oh, no. How can there be? I thought I had all the ice cream cones. Well, you're not going to get that ice cream cone. This took 805 hours. I think the last time I checked, I'm over 800 hours into this store. Just say big enough to have every non-DLC product. Exactly. Yep, there's 3 types of cones. I thought I had them stocked. I am level 101. My store level is maxed out. Thank you. Hello, Liam. Has anyone tried to play this on a Steam Deck? Has anybody tried to play this on a Steam Deck? Bum, bum. Self-checkout is very popular. Oh, well, thank you. Ice cream is very popular. Too bad they don't have the cones. Hello, Hayden. They're all pissed because they don't have that one cone. They can get it on a different cone. Why do they have to be such babies about it? Just pick a different cone. I'm telling you, if that's going to make you walk out of the store, you don't deserve ice cream anyway. Steam Deck is like where you can play games off of Steam on a handheld device. So it's kind of like a Nintendo Switch, I believe. The baby stuff is under a new DLC, yes. It's under the Essential Pack, so that's in there. So I think what I'm going to do, everybody, is the next time that we play, you see how I have just like these racks in the middle of nowhere? I'm going to add more of those, and I am going to try to put out one more DLC. Maybe some more baby stuff, maybe something else, but that's the only way I can think of being able to add more stuff without messing up my incomplete store again, which I don't want to do. No, I've never played Roblox. I don't hear the best things about that, and I don't know. I've just never been interested. Can I ask you time you streamed? How did we lose $200 or $2,000? Oh, because I bought all the stock. I stream in the mornings at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I stream at night at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm not too sure, Meg. I'll probably let chat help me pick that one out. So we're going to do bills, 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 bills. That means I need to check pricing. Today, so that's $5.25. This should be $6.50. No, $6.25. This should be $3.50. This should be $30.75. I forgot to do this. $9.25. There we go. I have all the DLCs, and the only ones I have out is the baby stuff, and then I have the vending machines. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. I ran over my own scooter. Haley, I round up everything to the nearest quarter over market price. So I used to struggle on a daily basis trying to figure out pricing. And then I just, you know what, I picked the easiest route. And I just round up to the nearest quarter. I make a good profit and people don't complain. And then we'll take this back. Hopefully they'll be okay with this. Vending machines very much are worth it, I think. Because I need to, this one has $2,000, $17, $16, $15, and $16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about almost $10,000 in my vending machine right now. 25 cents. So in America, a quarter is like 25 cents. So it's 25, 50, 75, or $1. So right now I have 113,800. And after I collect everything, we have 122,480. So vending machines are very much worth it, everybody. And I put them here because I can restock them at wholesale prices and it helps my profit. Yeah. I know, Jasmine. Bert be Burton today. And if you're wondering who's screaming in the background, it's my oldest son, who is also streaming, and he's just a little bit more energetic than I am. That was Bert. Bert be Burton. The vending machines are their own DLC. So those, you just have to buy the DLC vending machine. When I bought it, they were on sale and they were like $2. Is he still playing Valorant? He's been playing that and then a couple of other games. He usually plays Valorant. He's more of a competitive one. I'm more of the, hey, let's just build a supermarket. He was playing something else. Yeah, I think he's been playing, I can't remember what the name of the game is that he's been playing. Oh, he's playing Deadlock. Okay, he's playing Deadlock right now. Okay, Quinn, I tried playing The Sims one time. And I tried to, okay, my entire Sims career was me failing at flirting with the pizza delivery guy. I peed my pants and I quit the game. And that was my entire streaming of The Sims. And it was Yeah. I got frustrated. I got so frustrated. I'm like the pizza guy. I mean, and my little character was pretty smoking hot too. And the little pizza guy was just not having it. And I'm like, well, this what happens. You know what? This is what happens in real life. Why do I want my video game to be just as socially awkward as I am? And so I'm just like, everybody's like, you need to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, I don't need to go to the bathroom. And then they're like, no, your character needs to go to the bathroom. And then my character peed her pants. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I cannot, I cannot traumatize myself in my video game. I traumatize myself enough in real life. I don't need to traumatize myself in my video game. Because I feel people who like Sims, they like Supermarket Simulator. Yeah, you know what? Truthfully, I mean, maybe one day I'll try again. I'm not 100% sure, but I just know for that particular moment, it was not working for me. Yay. Thank you, Alexis. So, and I definitely love a variety of games. So, will it come back? Maybe. Like an all-day stream. I'm going to be doing a streamathon for my birthday. So you all are officially invited to my 62nd birthday party, everybody. We are going to be streaming all day long. I have been talking about doing a marathon stream for years. So I figured streamathon for my birthday is what we're going to do. So you all are going to join me for my birthday celebration this year. Oh my God, you not look 67. Not 67, 62. I'm 61 right now. Yeah, remember when yeah, Aloha. When August 5th. When I turned 60. All right, I had such big plans for my 60th birthday party, everybody. I was like, oh my God, you all are invited. We're going to, I'm going to go from 59 into my 60s. This is going to be great. And then I got COVID and I barely could get myself into my chair. And we played a little bit of House Flipper, a little bit of Power Wash. And I was just like, y'all, I feel so bad, but I do not feel good. And that was my 60th birthday party. Yeah. Isn't this a good idea, Frank? And they make really good money here. Yeah. And then the year after that, I was just super depressed. I was just in a funk. You know what? I was going through my little my little dark days. And so my 61st birthday wasn't any fun. So I decided I am absolutely just going to kick some ass. We're going to have fun for my 62nd birthday. Oh, you're going to be 72 in April. My brain is 40s. Yeah, you know what? I always say my inside age is different than my outside age, and I live by my inside age. Oh, August 1st. Oh my God, August buddies. So I don't. As I joined today for the first time, I will try and catch you stream because you seem like a lovely person. So thank you. Oh, I love that, Liam. Well, thank you very much. All right, everybody, when is your birthday? Let's see if we can't find some birthday twins. My birthday is August 5th. I am a Leo through and through. August 25th, August 19th. You know what? We always have so many Leos, and I love it. September 29th, July 18th, September 30th, July 2nd. Okay. Quinn is December 31st, July 16th, August 30th. All right, look for your birthday twin, everybody, because I guarantee you're going to find one. Oh, yours was March 20th? Well, happy birthday. January 28th. Oh my gosh. Ivy, when are you due? What? There we go. Oh, that's because I was on the wrong one. September 4th. You're due September 4th? So you're farther along than I thought. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe maybe the baby will come early and you'll have a little August baby. October. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Gazaway and Vane are 1 day apart. Oh, you found your twin, Stacy? I love that. Yes, your mom would be happy because Robert was actually due in July and I wanted an August baby. And I swear to you, I kept that child in longer, much longer than anticipated. So I got myself an August baby. I saw someone 1 day off from mine is the 28th and you're the 29th. Oh, you found your twin in real life and married him, Patricia. I love that. See, to me, and here's the reason that I do this, everybody, is because to me, in a world where packed full of people, sometimes it's really nice to just find a connection with somebody. And in my streams, I love how my community is very interactive, and I love how it's like we're able to find a connection with each other. And I just absolutely love that. Yes, I am obsessed with Retro Rewind. We just expanded our store last night, and I absolutely am loving that game. You all were telling me to play that game for quite a while, and I was like, I don't know. So absolutely love it. And we are going to be playing Quarantine Zone tonight. So we're doing another new game tonight. Oh, you're back from the gym. Good job, Ollie. I have a twin from another game. He's 5 hours younger. Oh, how fun. Retro Rewind is a game where it's like Supermarket Simulator, but you're running a video rental store in the 90s. And it's actually really fun. The characters in it are super funny. It goes along really good. It has like little quests, almost like Stardew Valley, and it's just a lot of fun. Yeah. And Frank, thank you for my rose. Thank you for that first gift. Jake, thank you for my heart. And Lozy Score, thank you so much for my heart. Okay, Liam, I tried playing Water Park Simulator, but I was not in the right mind frame to have people poop in my park. But I know it's on sale, so I was thinking we were going to try Water Park Simulator again and see if I can't build us an amazing water park. Yeah, it was blue, it was purple, and now it's red. You know what, and I was going to ask you guys, do you like that game enough for me to give it another go? It's okay. Well, thank you, Game of Pawns. I appreciate that. I mean, we can at least try it out. It's okay. I've seen some people make some really nice water parks. How do I keep up with so many simulators at the same time? I just have them on rotating schedules. You know, for me, it's like, yes, we just got a new super fan. Lozy Score, welcome to the family. Lozy Score, thank you for being a super fan. Lozy Score, I appreciate you. Thank you for being a super fan. Mary, probably not, but I have almost 400 people in here, and I'm not catching all the comments. It's going along pretty fast. Luce, thank you so much for my dinosaur. So if you have a comment and I can't read it, and I also have 100 people over here too. Pet Simulator. I've never tried that one. I personally think it's good enough to play once more. Okay, Gina, I trust your judgment. I mean, at least we could do is try. No, honey. I see your comment now. What were you saying? I'll keep an eye open for it. What were you trying to say? And I'll keep an eye open for it. I have not tried Planet Zoo. Oh my gosh. And yes, thank you. I tried Planet Coaster, but it was like freaking algebra. And I was like, I'm not that detailed for that kind of game. I definitely was not. I've seen the cargo one. Now, I've heard that the zoo one is better than the Planet Coaster, so that game stressed me out too. I don't want to do anybody's laundry though. I don't know. I'm just like, do your own damn laundry. I don't know why. Mary says, I was trying to see if you knew if this game was available on consoles. Yes, honey, it is. It's available on Xbox for free if you have the Game Pass. So that's right now is the only console that is available. So if you have Xbox, you can grab it. So you like Planet Zoo better? Yeah. I think you would really like the retro rewind. Is there a home one? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. Zoo has detailed tutorials and those are fun in itself. See, because Planet Zoo, okay, so Planet Zoo is on sale, but let me ask you this now. Would you rather do the Planet Zoo or would you rather do the Jurassic Park world where we get to build a park around the dinosaurs, which I think that sounds like fun because I don't really want to put like wild animals into a zoo, but I can lock up some dinosaurs. What do you think about that? I didn't like Jurassic as much as Zoo personally. Planet Zoo was hard for me. Jurassic World. Yeah, I was thinking of Jurassic World. It's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be going out to the consoles. Okay. To rent a home simulator, like to live in a home and rent it. I'm not too sure about that. Yeah. You know what? I know that the Jurassic simulator is on sale also. So maybe what I'll do is I will pick up the water park simulator and then the Jurassic World. And then we can work on those too. I mean, I don't know. It's like, it's really going to depend on the mechanics. But, okay. Yeah, I know that Steam's having a really big sale. Maybe Jurassic World would be good for content right now because it's so popular and new. Yeah, and like I said, you know what? And Liam, thank you for my heart. And Denise, thank you for hearting me. Um, you know, and I get that zoos are like um, there to protect the animals, but I don't know. And people like dinosaurs. And I don't know. I think it's easier for me to. I can't do a pet store simulator because personally, everybody, I have a moral dilemma with that because I don't like seeing pets in a pet store. But I could probably do like a animal shelter one. Yeah. See, that's just the whole thing. And you know what? And it's like where I live, the zoos, we have like the wild animal park and stuff like that. We have like animal sanctuaries more than zoos. But sometimes I see TikToks and these poor animals are just living on concrete and it breaks my heart. So but I can lock up a dinosaur. I can lock up a dinosaur all day long. I have played the card shop one, and the only thing I do is open up game cards. So I'm pretty bad at that. Planet Zoo has a circle of life implemented too. It's a better feeling than a pet store. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll check the price. Maybe I'll get both. Maybe I'll get Planet Zoo and the dinosaur one if they're on sale. See, I won't go to a zoo. I mean, I will not go to a circus for that reason. Because it's like making animals perform for my entertainment, I just can't get it. I can't do it. I'm a vegetarian. I'm a vegetarian in Minecraft. I don't, I don't, um, I just think that how we treat our animals means a lot. Oh, yeah. I'll go to ethical zoos. Oh yeah, you know what? And like I'm saying, like I live right next to the San Diego Zoo, which is like there for conservation, and then also to the Wild Animal Park. The animals get to roam around free, and I think that's really cool. And not only do they get to roam around free, but they get to roam around other animals that are like in the same environment. So all right, let's do a hydration station, everybody. Yeah, that's the kind of zoo I'm used to. So, all right, everybody. This is our stream for the morning. I'm gonna run. I have to go get oh, that's cool, Penny. I'm gonna grab that. So I just want to say thank you very much for joining me this morning. We have an amazing community, and we are here. I am here every morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time until noon. All right, Miss Park, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I will be back in 5 hours. All right. And because I stream morning and then I stream at night. Yes, I'm kind of crazy like that. But we are playing Quarantine Zone tonight. So we are going to pick out some zombies. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to shoot a couple. So be sure to be there. I'm going to check out those new games that we were talking about. So then that way we can play some new games also. My favorite new game right now is Retro Rewind. If you haven't seen it, I say check it out. It's an amazing game. And that's it. All right. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're going to go right into Robert. We're going to go right into Bert. My son is streaming on the Purple app right now. So we're going to go right in there and say hello. So let's give him some love. TikTok, I love you dearly. I'll be back in 5 hours. I appreciate everything you do. Thank you for all the new follows, everybody. You are absolutely amazing. And I will see you later tonight. Bye, guys. No, the baker is still not working. I thought they did a patch on that. So you might want to see if they fix that. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. All right. Let's go. Hello, Hoka Bear. All right. Let's go in and say hi to Robert, everybody. Let's show him the love. I absolutely love just going in there and supporting his stream. Without him, I could not do this. So let's go in there, show him some love, and tell him how much we appreciate him because, again, without him, I got no stream. So let's go ahead and go in, say hello to him. And we are rating in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. I'll see you at 5.